with your baby. We back on the Madden 26. And we're going to take our undefeated record and see what we can do. I'm gonna start wearing the 2000 jerseys because the 2010 was dope.
Madden 26 do the same thing like college. They show you a record how many times you beat your friends.
Nah, it doesn't show you. Nah, it doesn't show like head to head like that.
Implement some type of thing. Just show how many times you beat your friends.
Yeah. All right.
Now from the
Here we go. Who do we face? I hope I get some variety. I don't get variety. I get the Ravens all over again. It's ridiculous. But we're here at beautiful Soldier Field. Woo. I love it here at Soldier Field. Oh, the weather is crazy, dog. The weather's, you can't see in the snow at all. The ass can't see in the snow at all. Man. Yeah, it's wild, bro.
Yeah, I've seen it on Instagram.
Yeah.
So here's a 1st and 10 now.
Yeah,
they'll start from the 24.
Yeah, for the seat.
That one is complete. Nice game here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 10.
Yeah. I'm live streaming now.
Yeah,
for his first catch of the game, Mike, and he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him
got to all that driving.
Feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
Now the first carry for King Henry. And they get him to
the spam of Derrick Henry.
To the 35-yard line. They are cooking to begin this drive. This play going for 30 yards.
Right.
And the pistol, Jackson ready.
There you go. Good job, man.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
I didn't hear it.
We'll go again here with Henry. He is met and
dropped. Good job,
a couple of yards behind.
Looked like that might have been an RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like you might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
3rd and long. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Forced out wide. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
He beat the double.
Well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
Safety is on.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Jackson fires complete to Flowers. And the Ravens are going to be looking at a 1st and goal. They move it down to the 4.
They're going to be good.
They've done a nice job.
I was talking to him online too.
To account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so
he will do it himself. He's in. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown,
Look at
Ravens.
that Kool-Aid ass shit.
Yeah, all these guys know how to do gadget plays.
Beautiful opening
Yeah,
drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on
it's
the
all
game's
good.
first possession.
And Mike, the word that comes to
I get the
mind
ball
looking at
back
that
after
drive is
halftime, so I
execution,
ain't
and
tripping.
that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback.
What?
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Here's Williams to begin with a pass. That's the big
Good
tight
catch,
end,
Loveland.
Winston Loveland. He's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
And wind up incomplete. 0-0
It's all
on the
right.
clock.
It's all
The
right.
first quarter has come to an end. So they'll talk over what to do on this third down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. It's the Ravens out front. We're back to Soldier Field after this. Third, they need 8.
It's
On third down, it's Williams from the gun. That's going to be caught. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. They're going for it. Here's Williams.
there you go.
Open man, left side.
Stop him.
He's got it. And he indeed picks up a Bears first down. As this defense a little too loose there, giving up 19 yards on 4th down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and
Good job, Loveland.
this is going to take advantage.
And they're going to be set up in the red zone.
Cold.
Inside the 15.
Told that boy, cold, boy. Telling you, he faster than Cole commit.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
I don't care if you got him.
Back to Loveland.
Still throwing it to my boy.
Keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. 2 minutes remain. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll come back to Soldier Field. Following this, here's 2nd and 3 to go. First run of the game here for DeAndre Swift. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
These negative runs, they just make everything for the play caller that much more difficult, Mike. So they've got to find a way to be more efficient on these early downs, meaning 1st and 2nd down, because if not, you find yourself the entire game in 3rd and pass, and that's what every single defense in the league is trying to do.
Third and short yardage. Here's Williams.
Touchdown. Here and now. That's my boy Luther, boy.
Taking the field away for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score.
Hear it now.
March down the field and score the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence.
That's my boy Luther, boy.
Stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Gotta give Luther some love, man.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson.
Oh, good sack. I'm still changing.
In there for the sack. It is a loss of 6 to begin the drive.
This is what you don't want to see out of your quarterback. As that pocket starts to collapse, the good ones, they can keep their eyes downfield and feel the rush. They don't need to see the rush. Here, his eyes go down. He starts moving around the pocket.
Oh, wow.
Nowhere to go with the ball, and they're going to...
And he will dive into the end zone. 85 yards.
That's my fault.
Touchdown, Baltimore. They find the end zone through the air. Greg, that is one of the most popular plays because it works so often.
You're right, Mike. We see it all the time. It's a 4 vertical concept. But the key is you've got to stretch the defense and put pressure on the secondary. That's exactly what they were able to do here. They take advantage, and they go deep for 6.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. Throwing on 1st down, it's Williams. To the left side, into the hands of Moore. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. Clock will stop at 34 seconds to go until the break.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Throwing on 2nd down. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Now the Ravens use their first timeout as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Williams. He's got Loveland free left side. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their 2nd. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
They'll indeed go. It's Williams. He's got a man. That's DJ Moore. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 39-yard line. A gain of 11 there as the decision to go for it pays off.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. Right back to Moore, another grab. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. That's catch 3 just on this drop. And it gets his team a 1st down.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They clearly have a mismatch in their favor, and every time they've looked his way, he's continued to make big plays. If I'm this coordinator, I think I'm giving him one more shot and see if he can push this thing over the goal line and come away with 6.
We'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. That one's down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. Colston Loveland was the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
And the defender does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down, really nice play.
2nd and 10. Throw it again. It's Williams.
What? Does not fumble. His head was forward.
And he fumbles his way into the end zone. The
Wow. And of course, yeah, I can't challenge it.
recovery. And the great return for the touchdown.
Yeah. So that answers your question.
Greg, you talked about it all week. Not just stop him with the defense, but make impact plays, and that is as big a play as you can ask for.
Yeah, across the league, Mike, this continues to be a huge point of emphasis. Every
his
defensive
hand
coach
moved
starts
forward.
practice with takeaway circuits. How can we find ways to take the ball away? In this case, they force the fumble, scoop, score, 6 points.
In college,
Just 1 second.
in college they
remaining in
would
this
have
first
challenged
half,
that.
and they will kick it away. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it.
It is what it is, man. It is what it is, man. Everybody got to get lucky sometimes.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Duvernay on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line. Here's Williams on 1st and 10.
Man, come on with that bullshit,
And he
bro.
goes down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. At the 20-yard line.
Inside rushes on the
Working out
clock
of
is
the gun.
going to
Here's Williams.
be
Flush to his right. He'll tuck it and take off. And he's going to be forced out of bounds. Still plenty of work to do. 3rd and long coming up.
no, it's like an inside release. It's like I look at it like a glitch. It's an inside release with the defensive tackles on the guard.
The sticks on 3rd down, really for 2 reasons. 1, they're confident that they can pick up the 1st down with yards after the catch. 2, teams' willingness to go for it on 4th down is at an all-time high.
They will indeed go as they look to throw.
Are you serious? Come on, man. Oh, my God. That should have been a touchdown.
Turn it over on down.
It's
All right,
all
Mike, so in a
good.
situation like this, I would love to see the quarterback think
My
first
winning
down.
streak is
I don't
over
need a
with.
touchdown. I need a fresh set of downs. I need to keep the chains moving and give me more opportunities to hopefully end this drive
Got
with
here
a
with the
touchdown.
Kool-Aid of the Ravens.
And he's going to go into the end zone on an electrifying run. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Ravens. And that is now a pair of rushing touchdowns.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
It's all good. I'm going to play them again. Get my payback on them again. I'm going to just run RPOs
Yeah.
on them. I was trying to be cool. But yeah, I'm just going to run RPOs and win the ball.
EA Sports coverage of the
What
National
we
Football
got
League
this time?
brings us to one of the legendary venues in the
Oh, the
sport.
Patriots. That's something different.
Soldier Field in Chicago. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap.
Yeah.
It's the New England Patriots
Yeah,
and the
playing the
Chicago
Patriots.
Bears.
Yeah. I like the Patriots.
Here's Carlos Santos
I like their
ready to get this
defense a
one
lot.
started. Off we go from Soldier Field.
Oh,
From
yeah.
the 6, here comes a return. And he'll bring it out to the
Well, thank y'all for
22-yard
watching the
line.
live
That's where the
stream.
offense will take the field.
Really appreciate that. Yeah.
They'll run, and this is Ramondre Stevenson. And he's hit behind the line of scrimmage and taken down right away. A loss of yards. What a message on the first play.
Mike, this defense talked all week about the importance of coming out fast and starting this game the right way, and it's less about the loss of yards there on that first play and more about just setting the tone. Hey, we're going to be here all day. We're bringing it. And boy, did they ever.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Oh, good catch.
Downfield by Diggs.
Come back.
You talking about flipping the field out of bounds all the way down at the 40-yard line. What a big play there for New England. An even 40 yards. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll run. Stevenson. And that play going nowhere.
Come on now, Stevenson, not like that.
Well, nothing doing here, and I think you can see pretty early on that while he's trying to remain patient and see if a hole pops, it's just too slow of a developing play. Just he never gets into the teeth of the defense at all and ends up being taken down for a loss.
Yeah.
Henry open downfield. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. It's a big hit for the Patriots. And even 30 yards.
Oh, okay. I'm happy for you, man.
Space getting tight here. Down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's May.
Oh, get the tip!
It's incomplete. What a job in covering.
No.
It'll be second down
That
after this.
was a
Doesn't
little
get much
much.
better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws
Oh
the flag.
man, it
A
should have.
little late. It's probably a touchdown.
They'll try again here.
Oh.
2nd and 10.
I hate when I can't find my plays.
Timeouts here.
Oh my goodness, man. Okay.
May to throw on 2nd down. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Third and short. And here is May. He's done his big play.
Always to the tight end.
Hunter Henry. Touchdown, Patriots.
It's all right.
And Greg, that is the way you love to start one of those games. Get off the bus, get on the field, get in the end zone. The road team with the first 6 of this one.
And you can just see, Mike, it takes a lot of the air out of the stadium. And this crowd, they're fired up, started the game, trying to make their presence felt. And the opposing team goes all the way down for an opening drive touchdown. That's an ideal way to start when you find yourself on the road.
Duvernay on the return. Now an opening past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. At their own 32-yard line. On the bootleg, it's Williams. A throw on the move is caught. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 40-yard line.
Here's Williams. Open man, that's Williams. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Get into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
No gain on the play.
So you at work playing Madden.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. Throwing is Williams. To the perimeter, he got Ogunze on the out. And he is taken down. A big gain on that one. Great way for them to end this opening quarter. One quarter in the books. 7-0 is our score. We're back to Soldier Field after this. Bears in possession here to start the second quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10. They'll run it for the first time with DeAndre Swift. And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Yo, what's up, bro? Oh, sorry.
Another run here. Another run by Swift. And he'll get it down to the 12. And that'll give him a new set of downs from in close.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down.
Okay.
He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
He's still up 7-0. I'm at the 12-yard line now.
Williams going to look to throw it on first down. Moving to his right. That's into the hands.
Touchdown, homer.
Touchdown, Chicago.
Yeah.
So often these defenses come into the game, Mike, when they build their pass defense plan, there's tight ends.
Oh, yeah, Ben. Madden, you got the zigzag ball.
Have at their disposal. It can be easy sometimes to not account for the running back out of the backfield. That's exactly what happened here. Easy throw, get it to the hands.
Yeah, you can run any route. You can hot route any route now. Anybody can do a hot route now. So
Each team one possession, each team a score.
So yo, B-Son got no excuse, man. Boy, B-Son got no excuse now.
They'll start on the ground with Stevenson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 9. Working out of the gun. It's May.
Love that tight end. That's why I did that. Yeah. High for me to get it. Love that tight end. Thank you.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third
right
or
on time.
fourth read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver,
Appreciate it.
and that's a big-time takeaway.
Oh, yeah. Don't care.
To throw, it's Williams. Left side by Odunze. And he's going to be taken down.
Chicago.
2-minute
One away.
here in this first half.
Yeah. Nice. Okay. Yeah, good shake. You see, yeah. Oh, yeah, you hit the Illuminati's.
And he'll get about 5.
We got so many of this, man. It's crazy. Chemistry is nice, for sure.
Run here with Homer. And he'll spin his way forward for a gain of about 4.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook.
Okay, how you like top?
3rd and short. Now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
They'll try to run for it. It's Swift. The Bears are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They find a way to convert on 3rd and 1.
And the Bears, first down.
Oh, yeah, Scotty's out of
At
it.
the 4-yard line.
Loveland, baby, touchdown. I'm about to go to Loveland. What in the world? Oh, yeah, where y'all from? Okay, yeah, it's a whole different world, man, with that traffic.
On the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half.
Yeah.
And the kickoff coming their way.
Nah, I think we better than New York with the traffic. At least you can get somewhere. You can't get nowhere in New York, man.
25-yard line.
Mm. Yeah, we got lots of beaches, man.
On 1st and 10, here's May.
We got lots of beaches, yeah.
He's got Douglas going deep.
Ooh, give me
A
that.
huge mistake. Late
Give me
pass.
that.
It is
Girl, give me that.
And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field.
Thank you.
Chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of
All
an
right.
interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. Some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulders at their position.
Yeah, you know, give you some variety. That's what y'all be on.
In this first half. Throwing on 1st down, it's Williams.
All right. 5 seconds to go. Let's call timeout. 4 seconds to go. We're going to do the smart thing. Shout out to Bill Check.
On now, it's Cairo Santos for the field goal.
No, I practice the Bill Check way, man. Ooh-wee. There we go. Had to add to the score. Because it's almost halftime. Yeah, Bears got a lot of weapons, dog. Like, a lot of weapons. If they can just stay healthy and the defense can just generate pressure, man, the Bears are going to be dangerous. Especially if Caleb Williams figure it out quick. He got weapons galore around him. He got mad weapons. Oh yeah, Caleb, he cool. He cool people.
They do try to run it out as they
sit on down. Sit him down. There you go.
Taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Let's get this ball. You excited about the football season? You a New England fan? Yeah, I'm the. Yeah, no, I feel you, man. I feel you. This shit is the same. We in the same boat, man. We in the same boat, man. We got weapons galore, but now we gotta show and prove. You know what I'm saying? Right. That show you how real it is. For real. We got a tough division. The Lions are still good. Yeah, but they still got the same weapons. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like they got JJ, but they got weapons, dog. We got to come in here game one ready to roll. Oh, good job, Homer. Good job. That's the kind of one I want to see. Let them know you want it. You know what I'm saying? Because people scared to go to Milwaukee, boy. I ship them straight up. First class flight.
It's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
They'll run out of the gun. It is Swift. This up to the 44.
Oh yeah, he putting him to work. He putting that boy to work.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on third down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on first and second down to gain positive yards. Stay on track.
I shouldn't have tested you like that.
So we saw in the first half,
It's all good, though. I shouldn't have tested you like that. I didn't think a 300-pound would catch you.
They're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to a turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit.
What you trying to do? A spin a Rooney? Come on, bro.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field.
You gotta stand up. You gotta stand up, bro.
Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
He'll take a shot here, back to the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Antonio Gibson.
Too late.
Well, Mike, whatever message this coaching staff had at halftime, it clearly worked. They came out fast to start this second half.
That's what makes it Kool-Aid.
Downfield. Now, can they build on some of this momentum here as they start the third quarter?
Will line up for a two-point conversion.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. And he will get in for the two. They open up their tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points.
Don't be standing back up in the
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. Duvernay on the return. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
Over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. That's complete. It's Odunze.
I'm running.
That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second and a yard.
Yeah, gotta give it to you.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he's
There
going
we
to get
go.
the first down. Up past the 35-yard line.
As much as we can.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play. So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
That's what you need.
From the 38 now, here's second down.
Yeah, they got the double
9.
coaches in there. They gotta fix that.
The throw is Williams. Pass is caught. That's DJ Moore. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without
Oh yeah, for
countless
sure.
reps.
For sure.
Oftentimes,
We
when
did. We
nobody's even
definitely
watching.
did. I'm happy with that team.
He's got Loveland free left side. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on fourth down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this fourth down.
That is incomplete.
I can't stand it.
Throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on
It's
down.
the NFL, bro.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that fourth down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time fourth down stop.
Diggs on the reception. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out.
I understand. Why do y'all guard him? It's man to man across the board.
19 yards. Good for a Patriots first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
And a good run there. Get him 5 yards. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. Gibson. And he's in. Antonio Gibson. Touchdown, Patriots. He had the touchdown catch earlier. This time he takes it in on the ground. This is a big spot for the Patriots as they'll go for 2. They'll drop to throw. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
The return starts from the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Here is 1st and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. That's a short one, caught by Loveland. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Gain of 4 brings up 2nd down. At the
Throwing on 2nd down, Williams. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big 3rd down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have 4th down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late. And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
Complete to Burden. And he's going to get out
Thank you.
with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Throw it again. It's Williams. A throw downfield caught by Burden. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. That's a second charge timeout to Chicago. And stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. Final minute, 1 timeout remaining. And it's 1st and 10. They'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. That pass is caught by Burden. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. The Bears go ahead, take their third and final timeout. They'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one.
At the 21-yard line.
Yeah, try.
Throwing again, Williams. Backs to the tight end, Lovely. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
At the 8-yard line.
Williams to the air once more. Back home into the 2. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
Second and goal.
On second down, it's Williams.
Oh,
To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Rome Odunze, the one he was looking for. And now it's third and goal.
There isn't much room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws. And as we just saw, those aren't always going to go your way.
We'll try and throw. Here's Williams. And it's a touchdown.
thank you.
They have gotten to within one.
Thank you.
And a two-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game. So, not much time remaining to get something started. All tied here, late fourth as the kickoff comes. This will be returned from the 6. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. They'll come up for first and 10. Out of the gun, here's May. Forced out wide. That is caught downfield by Douglas. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Pass caught right side by Henry. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Now, timeout called. Let's see, you're looking at a long field goal try from here. This might be one final heave to the end zone. Here's first down. Working out of the gun. It's May.
Are you kidding me? Come on.
By Diggs.
Big game, bro.
And we are set for a great finish. Timeout. 2 seconds remaining in the game.
Yeah.
Big time throw there sets them up really nicely. They find themselves well in field goal range for a potential game-winning field goal try. Under a minute. All they got to do is just keep working the clock, get as close as they can, send that kicker out there and see if he can make that kick.
So a big spot looming here for Andres Borregales. This to win the
Good
game.
game.
This kick is good. So it's a road win here for the Patriots. They get themselves into field goal range.
You heard about a man
Yeah, took a bad loss. Change my defense. I'm going back to New Orleans because I'm comfortable in that offense. As far as defense is concerned, I'm gonna go back to the 3-4, y'all. I'm just do what's comfortable. I try new playbooks. This is what happens. I lose games I'm supposed to win.
U.S. Bank Stadium holds just under 70,000 spectators, and they've come out in full force for this one. A fantastic atmosphere here in Minneapolis. Tonight, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the Minnesota Vikings. Here's Cairo Santos now ready to get this one started. And we are underway from downtown Minneapolis. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 up to the 33. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. McCarthy off the play fake. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
It's zone defense right away here defensively, and I know that these linebackers and DBs are going to be tested throughout. They passed the first test, though. This one falls incomplete.
Here's McCarthy. This one swung out here to Jones. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd and 10.
Now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. To the air with McCarthy. He'll find Jones again, complete. And he will have the Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's good for a Vikings first down. 1st and 10 at the 47.
There go play action. Here's McCarthy. And he's got this to Jefferson. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. Well, as a lineman, they are trained. You've got to stay close to home. If you're more than a yard downfield, they're going to toss that flag, and they did there. On play action. Now McCarthy eluding the pressure right. Throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try to pass downfield that fell incomplete. They'll give them some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that's to the left sideline and incomplete.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. Going for it. Here's McCarthy. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense holds firm here on the opening drive of the night. Here's Williams. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving it an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable second down.
First carry for DeAndre Swift. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
2nd and 1, if people want to run the football, this is what every back in the league is supposed to do, exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Williams will get this out wide to Odunze. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Rome Odunze. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Bears will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Cairo Santos on to try the extra point. And he's got it to make it 7-0 in favor of the Bears.
Bears 7, Vikings nothing. Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown, so now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it, sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try to pick themselves back up.
That's caught downfield by Addison. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line.
Vikings first down.
And inside give to Jones. And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this as he fought through that first contact. It's 2nd down.
Brings up second.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Open man is Naylor. He's got it. His first catch, good for 9 in the first down.
That's good for the Vikings.
Throwing is McCarthy. Being chased out left. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
A 7-yard pickup.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on 1st down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid game to bring up 2nd and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. 2nd quarter now from Minnesota. It's the Vikings in possession of the football, as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And Jones is not going to have the first down as they stop him short. Defensively, they rally the troops to force 4th down after that 7-yard pickup back on 1st. They'll indeed go. Here's McCarthy. Work in the middle of the field. He's got it incomplete. And the Vikings are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Another Vikings down.
Jones will take this into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know that sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory,
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to pull it off, reaching the end zone the last time. So they've been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game. And you're not thinking of one big play that gets them right back up to that level.
At the 34-yard line.
From the gun, here's Swift. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
I thought he did a nice job there setting an edge and make sure nothing could get to the outside. But he decided that wasn't enough for him. Worked his way back inside and made the tackle on the ball carrier.
Williams from the gun on 3rd down. The Vikings after it, and they get there for the sack. Jonathan Allen, the former first-round pick, getting in there to bring him down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. Here comes the Bears punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was to the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Are you?
And this time not quite to the 30.
Oh, wow.
He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
1st and 10 at the
All I can say.
McCarthy, he'll set to throw it. This one caught. It's the tight end Hawkinson. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
Now Jones. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts.
It's a gain of a
As
yard.
the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
4-yard line.
Looking to throw McCarthy. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. Rondale Moore as the first half is winding down. And the Vikings have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Oh, he missed the PAT. No good on the extra point, so a letdown there. And this will stay a 6-point ball game. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. A lane opens here. He's past the 30. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And that's going to be incomplete.
Oh, my goodness.
So they try to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
It is what it is. It's good to have.
To the air, Williams. He rifles complete, caught by Moore. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. The Bears going to see the football first, and they trail here as we get back underway to start this second half. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
Well, out of the locker rooms here they come. Their first drive of the third quarter. And, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, but we got a tight one set up to be a very entertaining second half.
And as we know, partner, in the NFL, there's trailing and there's trailing, right? Sometimes you're discouraged by how much you're down, but in this case, this is a tight ball game, so there's a sense of optimism here. I think they went into half and looked at their play sheet and said, these are the plays we really like. What do you say we use them to start the second half and get us going?
To throw, Williams. There's a short one caught by Loveland. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. Throwing is Williams. Looking for the out route, and he's got more. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Just need a yard here, 2nd and 1. Looking to throw is Williams. And he'll go right back to Moore. Complete again. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 18. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves to James. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. To throw, it's Williams. Pass caught right side by Loveland. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. To throw once more, here's Williams. This is caught. Touchdown Bears! DJ Moore from 6 yards away. And the Bears have evened the ball game with a chance to take the lead here in the final minute of this third quarter. Now the point after try for Santos. And this puts him on top by a penny. It's 14-13.
Well, I made it.
Touchdown here, Santos to kick this one away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
Going underneath, he's got Hawkinson. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And this one is incomplete.
Well, they have that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
A third quarter now, at a one-point game as they line up 2nd and 10. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The offense on 3rd down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Pass to the sideline, Purdue. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Another good completion on the drive as the Vikings have a first down.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Here's McCarthy. Forced out to his left. They'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
And once that one broke down, there were only so many options left for him to take. Fortunately, only first down, so he smartly got the yardage he could get and didn't worry about trying to turn it into a bigger play and end up taking a bigger loss. Here, they hope they can regroup and get something different going here on 2nd down.
Going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. A field goal try would be almost 50 yards from this spot. So what can they do to get closer now on 3rd down? Now McCarthy. Going underneath, he's got Hawkinson. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Another good completion on the drive as the Vikings have a first down.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partners. Watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
And the Vikings are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense, got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5.
Kept it in his hands and tried to push it across the goal line himself, but the defensive front wouldn't allow him to do so. bringing up second down and a bit farther.
Second down, goal to go. To the air with McCarthy. Toward the
What are you doing, JJ? It's a cover 2 flat.
He scored on the ground and through the air.
Still his own.
And the Vikings answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth quarter lead. So now here are the Vikings faced with a big two-point conversion attempt. McCarthy going to look to throw for it.
Thank you. Somebody using their brain.
Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker.
It's interesting that when it comes to two-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. And the returner down to a knee, and this will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage.
Not in a position where they absolutely have to rush right now, but they definitely have to pick up the tempo a bit.
Here's second down.
The 34-yard line.
They'll look to throw. Gets this to Moore. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout.
First down.
Back to throw. And that is incomplete. Well, the coverage a little too good there. And it's second down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Back to throw. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Moore. Touchdown, Chicago. DJ Moore, his second touchdown of the night. And the Bears use the defensive breakdown to take the lead away here in the 4th. So now an extra point doesn't help much. They'll try to go for 2 to make the difference a field goal, and they can lead it by 3.
For the 2-point conversion.
And that's caught at the 2. And he will not get there. He comes up short. And they're unable to push this lead to a field goal as it'll remain a 1-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
They got lucky.
And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34.
And they're on 34-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. He's back to throw. Completes this to Jefferson.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
Up a 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 40-yard line.
He'll look to throw. And this throw incomplete. The defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. I guess you can't be afraid to take those chances late in the game. He tried to fit that one in there. Nice job, though, defensively.
But to your point, it was a nice job of knocking the ball away. But you're also right. You can't be afraid to take those chances. That means your guys going downfield to catch the ball, they've got to elevate their game and come down with these.
The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. McCarthy going to throw again.
Could this be the drive that ultimately wins the
Big
game?
game.
How about the initiative he just took there? Running with it after he couldn't find a throwing lane, and he drove them into range for a game-winning field goal with that play. What an opportunity they've been presented to come through with the win.
Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
Throwing is McCarthy.
Buying time is left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. I see you nodding your head up and down. It's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
Running right, Jones. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. The Vikings going to use their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. And now it all rests on the right foot of their kicker. This from 52, and this for the win. And he's going to miss this one wide to the left from distance. It's no good.
GG's, bro.
And that'll keep this a 1-point game.
Yeah, Brandon, that's a tough
You
distance
barely
with the
got
game
by.
on the line because you'd like to give your kicker better odds than that. Anything 50-plus, we know it's going to be difficult. And that one proved to be just a little too difficult. And now it appears it's going to cost them the football game.
And what is this? They're lining up here to punt on first down. And here's a very low-line drive, almost whiffed on it. And this will be blown dead right around the 25-yard line.
And a fun, close ball game comes to an
right.
end. On that
Whew,
last
what
play,
a game.
Charles, they were on the wrong side of
My
midfield.
goodness,
They
I
needed
thought I was gonna
something
lose
near a
that
miracle,
game.
and they
I
couldn't
feel
get
that.
it done.
Yeah, the effort, that was good. Very good, in fact. They were just a little
Especially
too
when
far
I
out to
didn't
get a
see that
decent look at
special
the end
screen
zone
when
for
I
that
told
last
them at the
opportunity.
timeout.
Couldn't get it done, but a nice game overall.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. From Minneapolis, good night, everybody.
Defense, we gotta find a defense that works. What we're trying to do. All right. So I gotta find the defense where my guys can be comfortable. So I hope y'all enjoyed this preview of Madden 26. You know, I'm 4-2 right now. You know, we're going to play some more games, do some more live streams. I appreciate those that watch. I'm just going to be practicing, experimenting in the lab. Because we definitely got to hit the lab for this game, for sure. But peace and love, everybody. Thanks for watching. And we will return later on tonight. Thank you. Peace.